In today's gospel reading from Mark, we read, "A man shall leave his father and mother and be joined to his wife, and the two shall become one flesh." These words of Jesus are often echoed in wedding ceremonies, and over time they've become one of my favorite gospel passages. Within it, we discern two distinct relational dynamics intertwined with a covenant of love. On the one hand, there exists a path that leads away from love, stemming from the hardness of our hearts, as Jesus illustrates. To grasp the essence of this hardness, let's imagine two little or brittle bricks colliding. The more they clash, the more they splinter, their rigidity turning to dust. Now, think about two granite stones in a collision, producing resounding echoes and ominous sparks, with the harder prevailing while the weaker crumbles. Because our hearts, like these stones, are rigid, Jesus agrees that Moses instituted laws regulating divorce to mitigate the wreckage inflicted by such a separation. On the other hand, think about two marble stones colliding. Marbles possess the unique trait of polishing each other upon friction, rendering their surfaces lustrous and reflective. Through this process, they mirror one another, blurring the distinction between self and other. It's in this mutual reflection that Jesus envisions the transformation of two into one flesh, fostering enduring love. When that happens between two persons, one begins to see himself or herself in the other. Not only one sees oneself in the other, but one begins to see the other not as the other, but as oneself. It is when, as Jesus proposes, they become no longer two but one flesh, leading to love that endures. Putting together, while hardness of heart breeds separation, a degree of malleability in our hearts fosters unity. The greater the moisture within, the more pliable, reflective, and enduring our capacity to love. Let us then strive to embody God's love within the sanctity of marriage, family, and our daily interactions, preserving the divine moisture without allowing it to be dry and hard. The two questions that I've been reflecting on is, to what extent am I committed to nurturing enduring love? And the second question, what actions and adjustments can I undertake today to infuse greater love into my commitments? Amen.